At 71 years old, rock legend John Mellencamp has loved and lost his fair share when it comes to romance. From his tumultuous decade-long relationship with actress Meg Ryan to his brief dalliance with supermodel Christie Brinkley, Mellencamp has been linked to several famous ladies over the years. Now it seems he's found happiness with a new love named Marianelli Agosto. Join Facts First as we explore John Mellencamp's dating history and his newest girlfriend, Marianelli. Mellencamp gushes about his new lady. At 71 years old, rock legend John Mellencamp seems quite smitten with his latest flame, a woman named Marianelli Agosto. The singer-songwriter went public with their romance in late 2022, showing rare public displays of affection at events alongside his new girlfriend. In a 2021 interview with Extra, Mellencamp opened up about what he looks for in a partner at this point in his life. He expressed he didn't care what anybody did or how much money the person had. Instead, he emphasized the importance of someone's character, wondering if she was a nice person and if she was funny. He also mused about whether she could stand John Mellencamp himself. Based on his recent public outings with Agosto, it appears she meets all of his criteria. The first indication Mellencamp and Agosto were an item came in May of 2021 when they were spotted walking hand in hand on the beach in Malibu. Onlookers said they seemed very comfortable and affectionate with each other. A few months later, their budding romance seemed to cool off. But by August 2022, People magazine reported that Mellencamp and Agosto were back together and had been dating on and off. Their rekindled relationship was on full display in November when they made their official debut as a couple at a concert for composer Stephen Sondheim at Lincoln Center in New York City. They held hands and snuggled together throughout the show, looking every bit the smitten pair. Later that month, the two attended the prestigious Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony in LA. They happily posed for photographs together on the event's red carpet. In the photos, Agosto is beaming and Mellencamp has his arm wrapped around her waist. They were also accompanied by Mellencamp's daughter Teddy and her husband Edwin Arayave. Based on Mellencamp's body language and demeanor with Agosto at recent public appearances, it's clear he's quite taken with his new lady love. After his turbulent decade-long romance with Meg Ryan ended in 2019, it seems the rocker has found comfort, stability, and joy with Agosto. At 71, he appears relaxed, content, and unconcerned about engaging in PDA with his girlfriend. While details are scarce about how the two first connected, sources say they were introduced by Mellencamp's daughter Teddy. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star likely knew they'd hit it off. And from the looks of their public outings, Teddy's matchmaking skills were spot on. Decade-long romance with Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan and John Mellencamp's on-again, off-again relationship captivated the public from 2010 until they officially called off their engagement in 2019. They first got together shortly after John's separation from his ex-wife Elaine Irwin was announced. They kept the budding relationship under wraps for about a year before going public. In an October 2011 radio interview, Mellencamp casually confirmed their coupledom by referring to Ryan as his girlfriend. By 2014, the couple had hit their first rough patch and decided to take a break from the relationship after 3 years together. But that split didn't last long as they rekindled their romance after just a few months apart. In 2015, Mellencamp and Ryan called it quits once again. They both went on to date other people during this longer breakup. Ryan was most notably linked to musician John Fogerty, while Mellencamp had a brief dalliance with model Christie Brinkley. Still, Ryan and Mellencamp were unable apparently to stay away from one another. After 2 years single, they found their way back together in 2017. This time, they took a major step forward and got engaged in November 2018. During a December 2018 interview with Howard Stern, Mellencamp shared that at 67, he was engaged to a woman he described as very funny. Similarly, Ryan expressed her happiness in an interview with Porter magazine, stating she felt extremely content. She said she believed that when one finds the right person, they bring a sense of contentment. But once again, the whirlwind romance came to a grinding halt when Ryan broke off the engagement in 2019. A source told Closer Weekly that the star had no regrets about her decision and felt it was best they go their separate ways. Another insider revealed that Ryan felt Mellencamp had issues with commitment, accurately foreseeing that he would pursue relationships with other women. Indeed, Mellencamp has moved on since their relationship. Reflecting on his time with Ryan as recently as 2023, Mellencamp candidly remarked, "She doesn't love me so much. I'm just a shitty boyfriend." Though the romance always seemed to find its way back, Ryan finally closed the door on reuniting with Mellencamp. Other high-profile romances. While Meg Ryan is certainly John Mellencamp's most famous ex, she wasn't his only celebrity fling. The rocker has been linked to several other high-profile women over the years, including model Christie Brinkley and actress Mariel Hemingway. In the summer of 2015, Mellencamp and Brinkley briefly dated while he was on a break from Ryan. The supermodel and Mellencamp shared an organic food delivery service and struck up a romance. According to insider sources, at the time, Christie would brag about her new man to friends. An insider had shared that Christie was like a beacon of positive energy, and it seemed to influence John. The same source had mentioned that she held his talent in high regard, and the two of them were noticeably affectionate. But a twist in the tale came when, just a year after that, Mellencamp reportedly reconciled with Ryan. John was spotted out with actress Mariel Hemingway in early 2020, but their dalliance soon fizzled out as well. In March of 2020, Mellencamp began dating skincare entrepreneur Jamie Sherrill. Jamie's friendship with Mellencamp's daughter Teddy supposedly led to the introduction. The couple quarantined together at the rocker's Indiana estate when the pandemic hit. An insider told Closer Weekly that Sherrill was even introducing Mellencamp to her triplets. But after just 10 months together, Mellencamp and Sherrill went their separate ways. Shortly thereafter, in May of 2021, the musician was photographed hand in hand with LA real estate agent Natasha Barrett while walking on the beach. Their public outing sparked romance rumors, which were confirmed when they made their official couple debut at a gala in November. But Natasha's time as Mellencamp's +1 was short-lived. By August of 2022, they had reportedly broken up. Now dating Marianelli Augusto, it seems Mellencamp may have finally found the relationship stability he has craved with his other high-wattage girlfriends. Though he's been hesitant to commit in the past, Augusto could be very well the one to break that pattern. Now it's time to hear from you. Do you think John Mellencamp will settle down for good this time or keep dating? Let us know in the comments section below.